Alright, so this area on the right here, you can see somebody was doing some digging. It looks like an old tailings pile. There's a trail that goes up to the right and works its way up here. I think I'm going to try and go up there just to get a better view of everything. I'm going to have to hike. They got the roads closed off. Alright, I'm almost ready to head out. I got nothing but the bare essentials here. Anyway, I wanted to show this real quick where I parked. Alright. I always bring a headlamp with me when I'm hiking, just in case I come across something like this. Good practice. Well. So yeah, this is probably pretty old. I'm guessing it looks like there was torches in here for light. Definitely have some little friends in here. Probably should have brought a mask. Oh wow, this was quite a bit deeper than I thought it was. Look at that. Should come back in here with my detector. Huh. Got a vein of something dark here. It swirls up over the top. Interesting. What's weird is it has this crusty white layer. Huh. No idea. Actually, it looks like it's bleeding through, like it might be salt. Oh yeah, it's soft, it's salt. Pretty sure. Look at that. I know we're real close to Saltdale. That's probably what it is. I got some quartz right here. Interesting. Dead end. This one goes back a ways. We'll go check this out first, because I don't think it goes back very far. I would like to know if this is salt. It's interesting. Oh yeah, that's the end of that. I almost felt like I saw some light at the end down there. That would be very interesting. Would definitely make the hike a lot easier. There's that dark stuff again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back in here and do some detecting before I get out of here. dead end. Wow. I don't like when I start seeing piles of material laying on the ground. That's interesting. It actually almost looks like it was dumped here. It doesn't match any of the material above it. It's all red. This is all gray. Strange. All right. Yeah, see that? That's when it gets sketchy. This is interesting right here. Almost has a fibrous look to it. Huh. That's odd. There's a dead end there. The stuff's just all falling down on the ground. That looks to be another dead end. Got to tread lightly here. Wow, this stuff is gnarly looking. Look at this. So yeah, there's the end. That's it. Well, I decided to go detect over here. Somebody dug quite a hole. It doesn't really look all that great to me, but I mean, I would imagine they were finding something if they were digging this much. There we go. Yeah, that's not something you want to go inside. That's pretty unstable. I'm just not feeling that bold today. I might go as far as extending the detector in there a little ways, but that's about it. There are some pretty darn big rocks back in there, though. Very tempting. Can't do it, though. All right, well, I haven't found any gold yet. Just a whole bunch of bullet fragments. Can't see too well on the camera, but I'm a little ways up. I'm going up here because I'm kind of hopeful. A lot of times, these old roads up here lead to some old mines, and this one looks like it was pretty extensive at one point. It's kind of eroded, but it really does zigzag everywhere. Well, I did find what I believe to be some gypsum, which if I remember correctly, is supposed to be a good sign. There's quite a bit of it here, just little pieces, but it's scattered around pretty good. Let's hope that is a good sign. We'll find out. I'm running out of trail here. I'm gonna probably have to climb this face right here. All right, well, it looks like there's a clay marker. I don't know if it's gonna show up on here, but it's pretty much dead center, and maybe a tellings pile behind it. Can't really tell, but there's no trail up there that I can find. The one I was gonna take is that light colored patch over there. It dead ends at a wash. So I think I'm gonna have to run up the side of this stinking hill. Problem with it is, anywhere I go up, I gotta go back down. So I'm hoping there'll be a trail further up. We'll see. But yeah, in the meantime, let's rock. All right, so there's that post I was looking at, and Telling's pile turns out to be a cut. Maybe an old road. I'm not sure. Looks like I was right about there being a mine up here. I don't know if you can see it right in the middle there. I haven't made my way over there yet. I just wanted to show the remnants here. Maybe get a view. It's kind of pretty today. Relatively clear out here. There's Ransburg dead center there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Not quite what I expected. Somewhat of a dry wash here. Whoever it was digging in this. A lot of iron staining in it. I don't know that it looks all that great otherwise. Can't quite see what's on the marker up there. I'm surprised to see one. My understanding was this was still GPAA territory, so maybe it's an old marker. I don't know. Not what I expected to find at the peak here. I mean, I doubt there's much here. It doesn't look like anybody did a whole heck of a lot of digging. Man, I'm out of breath. But anyway, there you go. There's some old river rock. Yeah. Really didn't expect to see this up here. Just never know what you're going to find, I guess. All right, well, I'm at the peak. And luckily there's a road right there, which I think might take me back down. It's going to be a long loop on the way down, but at least it'll be a new path, not the same one I just took. Won't have to look at the same stuff. Anyway, I've gotten a pretty good view of this claim over here. Honestly, I'm not impressed. 140 acres sounds crazy, but when you get up here, you just realize that the only halfway decent spots appear to be right up at the road, unless you want to do some hard rock stuff. That peak right there is where I was with the claim marker. There's another claim marker right there. The other one was on the other side. After going to the ADK claim, which I believe is roughly right in here where these holes are, that just seems like the better bet. And it's only 40 acres. I think this one's supposed to be 160 actually, maybe. I don't know. There's somebody prospecting down there. So anyway, here's a view. I'm going to try to make my way down. This is one thing I love about exploring. It turns out that road, well, it goes the other direction. So I'm making my own trail here, but there was an old house down here at one point. I'm going to have to go down there and look at it. And it's an easy way down, and there's a trail that goes off to the main road. Main road's over there. And there's actually a car, from the looks of it, maybe 50s, rolled over on its side down in there. I'll try to get a picture of it. Kind of neat. Oop, slippery. All right. Oh, there's a hose from probably dredging, be my guess. That looks like it. Yeah, interesting. You never know what you're going to find up here in these places. Old fold-up couch bed. See what this car looks like. It's half a car. I wonder where the rest is. Still pretty darn cool. Sorry, I know the camera's not all that great. I can't see too well. Sun's right in my face. That's better. Plymouth. Wow, some of the old dials and stuff are still there. Gauges are there. That's pretty cool. Looks like it was cut with a torch. Somebody must have just dumped it down here. Probably stolen. Oops. All right. Well, this is kind of interesting. They were lining up these barrels as some kind of irrigation, I guess. They're just 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 or 6 barrels there. Just kind of bottoms cut out, tucked inside each other. These guys right here. Kind of neat. Also, I found another piece of that Plymouth. There's the hood. This might take a while. Signal's getting stronger though. Sure hope it doesn't turn out to be a nail. I've gotten lots of those today. Interesting. I think it was just a bedrock. Let's see. Nope.
Interesting. All right. Oh, seriously? All that work. And it was a staple. You win some, you lose some. All right, here is my take. And nope, there's no gold in there. But yeah, just a bunch of little stuff. Some roof nails. Or actually, I think this is from a shoe. I found this little guy in about 4 inches in a V and in a crevice and some bedrock. So at least I know the detector was doing its job. It was buried in there pretty good. So yeah, that's it. Nothing special. But I did have a good hike. Got a chance to see the area pretty clearly. I think next time I'm going to the ADK claim. Looks like a little bit more promise over there as far as gold. I wanted to share this real quick before I get out of here. Found a beehive while I was prospecting earlier. Thought it was kind of neat. Apparently somebody else thought so also, because they were putting a burnt piece of wood up in there, probably trying to kill the bees. But yeah, I wanted to try to get a shot, hopefully without getting stung here. We'll see. There's definitely bees in here. Look at that. Oh yeah. I bet you that honey tastes good. Alright, I gotta get out of here.